you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go.
What's good, everybody? Today is a double collab. I'll be using the MPC Key 37 Gen 2 completely in standalone. I'm going to share my process. One, acapella, my ear, and a bassline expansion. The acapella vocal was provided by an artist named Zara Cole. She reached out, told me she liked my channel and wanted to see what I would come up with using only her vocals. Also, a fellow content creator, Brady, he and I connected and he sent me his bassline expansion to check out. So I decided to also use it in this song. So I'll be using his bassline expansion. The way we're going to start this off is, first I need to figure out the key her vocals are in, and then I will come up with a chord progression and continue from there. Okay, so all the acapella vocals that Zara sent me, I have them already on the pads here.
Still got the night in my skin. Back to you. I keep expecting you there.
And out of all of these, I decided to go with this one for what I perceive to be the chorus. You guys heard it in the beginning, the intro of the video.
I might fold if you stay, I might hold.
So what I've done now is I've taken that and I set it on a loop because I need to hear what key her vocal was in.
I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is C sharp major, but most songs of this style tend to play more in the relative minor, which would be so I'm hearing that is the basic sound that I'm hearing, but I'm not going to play it in its basic tritone configuration. I'm going to create sevenths, ninths, and then I'm going to integrate what we call passing chords or secondary dominants to connect this chord to this chord, and then this chord to this chord.
I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay, I might hold. I know better, I know, but my heart still says go.
Okay, I think I can work with that. I can tighten it up later, but that is to me a pretty solid foundation. Identifying some chords that I think would go with her vocal. I was looking for the right sound, and sometimes a drum loop just does it. So I decided to use a drum loop within my all drum sample pack. You guys, there's a link in the description if you want to cop that. Here is the drum loop. It's got the right vibe to me for her vocal. So when we bring that all together, we get this.
I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go.
Shout out again to Brady, a fellow content creator. Yeah. He also rocks the MPC Key 37 Gen 2. And man, let me tell you, he be putting it down. And I want to just say thanks again to him for sending out his bassline expansion. I have to say, the Retrotron bass expansion that he created himself, the bass sounds are amazing. So it's got about 12 different bass varieties. I mean, it has that real authentic bass sound. So I think you did a great job, Dom. Thanks again for sending this out. If you guys are interested in getting your own copy of this expansion, I have a link in the description. Yeah, go support him. He's dope. Tell him I Make Beats sent you. All right, so with that being said, I decided to go with the Scarby R&B Palm Muted. Really dope bass. So I'm going to mess around a little bit, see what I can do, and we'll throw that in the progression.
I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go.
So let me drop that in there. Let's see what we got. So on the bass track, what I did is I added the mother ducker so that it will duck behind the kick drum, a little compression, some distortion, and this is what it sounds like.
I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go. I might fold if you stay. I might hold. I know better. I know, but my heart still says go.
That is definitely rocking. Great job, Dom, on this bass expansion. I am going to be adding this to my startup template. Man, I'm loving it. Thanks. Not sure if I'm going to keep this or not, but I started hearing a possible bridge. So I'm going to change the chord progression slightly. This is what I'm kind of hearing.
You said my name like a prayer. I know. I keep expecting you there. You said my name like a prayer. I know. I keep expecting you there. You said my name like a prayer. I know. I keep expecting you there. You said my name like a prayer. I know. I keep expecting you there.
Well, in a nutshell, that's pretty much my workflow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like this type of content, leave me a keyboard emoji in the comments, and I'll see you on the next Vocal Flip Lab.